Cherry. I'm a freshman film major, and I'm from Windsor, North Carolina.
Okay, why did you decide to come to Howard?
I applied to 3 schools, and out of those 3, Howard was the best choice. And I wanted to get out of state and move to an urban area, so I came to Howard.
Okay, so how have you changed since you've been at Howard?
I've become a lot more open, a lot more conscious of the world and everything else, not only myself. So, yeah.
Alright, so do you think it's worth coming to Howard?
I think the overall experience that I've had here, yeah, is definitely worth it. The school could use some renovations because we pay a lot of money to come here, you know, and like major things are wrong, not minor things, like ceilings and, you know, floors and water, all that kind of stuff. So I think it should be more worth my money.
I'm Melick Thomas. I'm a junior speech and applied communication major, Afro-American Studies minor from Prince George's County, Maryland, and I missed Howard University 2008-2009.
Alright, great. So why did you decide to come here?
Well, Howard has actually been the school of my dreams. My mother has taught here since 1986. My father went here back in the 60s. My brothers and my sister went here. So for a while, I actually kind of didn't want to come, but I looked at the rich legacy of Howard University, where we had the Thurgood Marshalls, the Elaine Locks, we've had the Toni Morrisons, the Nikki Giovannis, and I realized that if I ever want to make a change in the world, I must start at Howard University.
So how have you changed at Howard since you've been here?
Well, I think in terms of the way I see life, I've changed and I've matured. I've realized that not everything is about me, and I realize that it's not about making a better place for myself in the world as it is, but it's about making the world a better place, and that's what the whole mission of Howard University is.
Okay, so that high school student trying to decide whether to apply here or not, is it worth it for them to try to come here?
Oh, it's definitely worth them coming here. HBCUs get a bad rep about it not being like the real world, or if you're a black person, you don't need to go to an all-black school because you don't really get the true you don't really get the true real world experience. But 2/3 of the world, if we want to talk globally, 2/3 of the world is non-white. So in fact, at Howard University, you're getting the real world experience, and also you get people from all types of diversities. You realize that diversity goes beyond race and goes beyond ethnicity to realize the different types of people. So Howard is the best place for any person to go to, whether it be liberal arts, physical sciences, whether it be divinity, whether it be getting your PhD in philosophy. This is the best place for you to go.
Hi, I'm Corinne Freeman. I am a sophomore political science major from Columbia, Maryland.
Okay, and why did you decide to come to Howard?
Well, I decided to come to Howard because I only had 2 choices. It was Hampton or Howard. And Howard was free, and it was also in the city, so that's why.
Okay. How have you changed since you've been here?
Actually, a whole lot. I found my feet at Howard. Like, I found who I was, what I liked, and I learned not to compromise myself and my morals here at Howard University. Because, you know, in high school, like, there's much less people, and, you know, a lot of times the focus is on you, the focus is on who's popular, what's cool, what's not. At Howard, I saw so many smart, intellectual African Americans, and I don't know, it really influenced me, and it made me want to learn more. It's just really motivating to me. I feel like I've become more of a motivated, smarter person.
Okay, so do you think it's worth coming here?
Yes. I think not just Howard University, but at HBCU in general. As an African American, I feel like it's such a positive outlet, you know? A lot of times you don't hear too many positive things about your people, because I'm going to tell you a little secret. For a long time, like up until I was like 15, I wished I was white because of where I grew up. I grew up around a whole lot of white people, black, looking, beautiful, you know, I thought it was ugly. And then coming to Howard University completely eradicated all of those negative feelings, you know. I see black people, straight hair, long weaves, natural hair, and it really made me realize that my people are beautiful, and that it made me realize that my people are beautiful, and that we're smart too, and we're intelligent. So I love Howard, and I think everybody should come here.
Charles Bryce from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm a freshman, and my major is physical education.
Okay, why did you decide to come to Howard?
I decided to come to Howard because even though it's number 2 for HBCU's prestigiousness, it has a very good rep and it has a great school of business. I wanted to be around the situation and environments of everyone learning and thriving for excellence.
Okay. How have you changed since you've been at Howard?
I learned responsibility, workmanship. I learned teamwork. I also play on the football team, so I learned teamwork here. I learned the value of education, how you can get far in life with it.
So is it worth coming here?
It really is.
Why?
It is. It's worth coming here because it's like a family balance situation. Everyone's friendly. Everyone's helping others. It's not one man just doing this. The teacher, the student ratio is not too great. So it's very good. A lot of hands-on activity, and you can experience a lot here.
All right.